Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a what sold video. I've been playing around trying to figure out a better way to do a what sold video, and my daughter, who's really good at tech, helped me set this up. So I hope it's working okay. Before we jump in, a couple things that I wanted to say. I am using my youngest daughter's, well, she's not my youngest, second to youngest daughter's headphones, so they're a little small on me, but you know, you work with what you got, and when you're a mom, sometimes you have to use children's pink headphones. Also, I want to apologize if you guys can see behind me. It's a mess in here. It's just always like a mess in here, and I can't help it. It's just part of being a reseller, I feel like, and a mom of 5 kids. It's just constant. And then what else did I want to say? Okay, I think that's pretty much it. So we're going to be talking about just my Poshmark sales today. I tried to film this last week and it was like so long and obnoxious because I was trying to do all of my sales from Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and then I was even going to do ThredUp, but after just filming that portion, it was like almost 2 hours, and I was like, this is crazy, I can't do this. So we're going to go through just my Poshmark sales today. So yeah, that's what I have pulled up in all these windows. I don't know how many sales I had exactly, but we're going to just look through them. It was a total of $991 in sales, and that was before my Poshmark fees, so you can kind of figure that out. Last week was a pretty good sales week for me. I don't know how you guys did, but I feel like, well, last week was New Year's. Yes, so it was after Christmas, but before New Year's. Let me look at the dates exactly. I should have pulled this up. See, I'm not prepared. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, it was the 27th of December through January 2nd. Those are the dates we're going to be looking at. I feel like people started spending their Christmas money that they got as well as the stimulus money. So if you guys didn't know, you know, there was another stimulus package that was approved and people are getting another $600 per person. So I feel like those two things combined helped people start spending again. And I definitely noticed a difference in my sales, which is really exciting. So we're going to go through this. There's quite a bit here, so I'm going to just jump in here. The first sale I had this week, I don't know the dates because I tried to pull it up this way so that I didn't show the buyer information. I was just trying to see the best way to do that. But on the bundles, I am going to have to show you guys the buyer's information. So hopefully that's okay. Anyway, this was sold during that time frame. This sold for $47. I feel like that was an offer that was sent to me and I accepted it. I think I had it priced around like $55 or something like that. This was a bins find. So it was a really heavy jacket. So I probably did pay like, oh, I don't know, maybe $5 for this at the bins because it was really heavy. It's fleece lined, as you can see from the photo here, but it was a really nice snow jacket. So this one sold for $47. I just got a 5-star rating on that this morning, so I was very happy with that sale. Next up, this was definitely, did I get this? I actually think I got this in a donation. Yes, because I can't remember. To be honest, sometimes these older items, I can't remember where they came from. This was either a donation or I picked it up at the bins only because it's new with tags. But it's from Boohoo and it's a green camo skirt, new with tags. You know, Boohoo is one of those fast fashion online retailers that I feel like this probably was originally around $15 or $16. I know I put the retail price at $20, but I'm thinking it was probably around $15 and $6. It's not a very good return there. So after Poshmark fees, I made like $2.95, I think. So yeah, I would not buy that again if I did buy it. If I got it in a donation, I probably still wouldn't even list it because it's just not worth my time at that point. That might be something you could take to Plato's though, because it is very cute, especially the new with tags and everything. All right, next up, this is, I don't know how to say this. Is it onesie or onesie? I'm not sure. But this is an active athletic wear brand. It's a pair of leggings. It has like this geometric pattern on it. These looked like they were brand new. I picked them up from the bins. It's my first time picking up this brand, but I had heard some other resellers talk about it, so I thought I would try it. I had it listed at like, I feel like I started around like $30. I started a little high. You can see these people are trying to sell them for some higher amounts as well, but I started at like 30 and they sat for a long time and finally accepted an offer at 15. Again, I mean, I got these at the bin, so I still did make a good profit there, so I'm happy with that sale. All right, this one here, this is a White House Black Market sleeveless top. This was a donation, so it only sold for $12, but I mean, I got it for free. I didn't pay anything for my cost of goods, so I'm still happy with that sale. All right, next up, this is a pair of Lee Vintage Black Mom Jeans. These came in a thread-up rescue box. So I got this in one of my jean boxes that I got recently. I was surprised that these sold pretty quickly. I want to say I've only had them listed for maybe 3 weeks. To me, I think that's pretty quick for a pair of jeans like this. I kind of thought they might sit for a while. I did receive that offer of $21. I think I had them priced at like $25, and I happily accepted that offer. All right, next up is this beautiful Pendleton vintage dress. I loved this dress. It's like it's hard to tell from the pictures. Here we go. This one you can see. It's like a blue and green plaid and has the gold buttons all the way down. It's a midi length. So cute. It came with a matching belt. So this I had priced really high at the beginning. I feel like I had it priced at like $80. And I've been slowly dropping my price, and someone sent me an offer for $440, which I did accept. This was another donation, so I was really happy with that return. All right, another donation item. I have a lot of donations selling, you guys. I got a lot of donations earlier this year, and I'm selling through a lot of them now. But this was a gingham plaid dress from J. Jill. I think I had it priced at, actually, I think I had it priced at $32. This was a full price sale. They just came in and bought it right out, which was exciting. Doesn't happen often. Next up, this blue marine wool black sweater. This was another donation. This I had priced at like $60 and they offered me $30. And I've just been in the mode of accepting all offers. You're going to see in a minute, like I took some pretty lowball offers this last week because I'm completely overwhelmed with inventory right now. I have way too much inventory and I just really need to move it as fast as I can. So I've been taking some lowball offers that I normally wouldn't. I still was happy with this because it was a donation. So that was still a good return for me. All right, next up are these Stuart Weitzman heels, like a pair of mules. This one I was sad to accept 20 on these. I thought they were really cute. I love the leopard print and the lace up on the front. I thought they were a really cute style, but unfortunately they've just been sitting with very little attention. So when I got this $20 offer, like I said, I'm trying to move stuff. I just took it. So they got a good deal, and I got some inventory out the door. Next up is this super cute Matilda Jane dress. I found this at the bins a while ago. It was my youngest daughter's size, so we actually kept it for a little bit, and she has worn it a few times. I have a couple photos. Actually, I put one in here just for fun. That's my youngest right there. So she wore it a few times, and I was able to sell it for $17, so I was happy with that. I got it from the bins. It was super cheap. Probably paid like 50 cents for it. All right, next up, a pair of Joe's Classic Fit jeans. This was another item from one of my recent denim rescue boxes from thredUP. So I think when I figured it out, my cost of goods on this was like around $1 per pair of jeans. So yeah, selling for $18, I'm pretty happy with that turnaround. And I think I believe that was an offer that came into me. So I went ahead and accepted that. All right, this is a Johnny Was. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to find this. This is my first time finding Johnny Was, and I haven't found it since then. But I found this at Goodwill. I want to say I paid about $6 for this. I usually try to get everything at the bins. I hardly ever shop at Goodwill anymore, but I did happen to find this there, and of course was willing to pay for that. This was an offer that was sent to me. I had it priced at like $80, and she sent me an offer for $70. I took that right away. I was very happy with that sale. All right, next up, this is another donated item. So I did not pay for this item. It's a Victoria's Secret Monokini, and it had these like jewel things. I don't know what you call it. It was almost like a little belt on the side here. So that sold for $20. So that was a really good sale. I was happy with that. All right, next up, this Miss Me. This was really cute, like fringe vest thing, but it was long. It's really cute. Anyway, this was new with tags, and I received this in a donation as well. I had sent it to ThredUp, as you can see, and they accepted it, but it didn't sell. And then I did receive an offer for $30, which was lower than I wanted, especially since this was new with tags. But I did take it because I wanted to move it. So there you go. All right, next up. These are so cute. This was a pair of Free People, like lace-up sandals. So I feel like my timing was just off on these. I actually found these at the bins, and they were in excellent condition. These pictures don't do them justice. They're actually in really, really good condition. The footbed looked like it had not been used, like there was no staining or anything. My pictures are not very good, so that might be why I sold them for less than I wanted. But also the timing. I picked these up, I want to say in like October. So it was past sandals, you know, season. So anyway, I had them priced at like $50 and she sent me an offer for $25. Actually, I think she sent me an offer for $20 and I countered at like $40 or something and she came up to $25. I finally just accepted it. So yeah, so I can move those out. All right, next up, this is a pair of J. Crew pink corduroys, and they're cropped, as you can see. They're really cute, great condition. Found them at the bins, so I paid probably $1, maybe $1.50 for these, and I had them priced at like $30. She offered me $20, and I took it. All right, this purse actually, this came from, if you didn't see it, I'll link it above. I recently bought an accessories palette from the Goodwill, and I'm still working on processing and listing all of those. I listed a few more this morning. But this bag I actually had shown in my haul video, but it had not yet been listed, and I had someone email me asking if she could buy it. So I made a quick, hasty, that's why the pictures aren't that great. I did these photos at night. Anyways, I made a quick listing for her so that she could go ahead and buy it. She bought it for $68, which is great. I don't know what my cost of goods on this palette was because I don't know how many items I'm actually going to be selling. But I want to say it's going to end up being, because I paid $150 and I don't know, at least like maybe $3 per item or something like that. I don't know. I'll find out later once I'm done processing everything. All right, this Lily Pulitzer dress sold for $20. This was another one I wasn't really happy with that number. Like I really feel like I could have got a little more for it, but I've just had it listed a long time, and I don't know, people weren't interested in it. I feel like maybe it was a little too bright. It's not really a Lily Pulitzer style that people are following because it's more of a bodycon dress, but anyway, I did finally sell it, $20. I feel like I actually bought this a while ago when I used to shop at Value Village, and I paid more there, so I probably paid $10 for that, so that was not a very good flip. All right, next up, these Doc Martens shoes. These were a pair of men's loafers. They had some damage, so I did sell these for a little low because of that, but these came in a donation, so I was happy to accept that offer at $39. All right, next up is this Torrid denim skirt. This was another donated item. It sold for $20, and I was happy with that. That was a full price purchase, so that was good. All right, next up, here is a little bundle that I sold. So there were 3 items. Oh, sorry, I keep doing that. 3 items in this bundle. It had this pair of Roxy boat shoes. These were a donation. This Worthington ribbed ruffle sleeve top. This was from my personal closet. And then the Steve Madden purse, I actually also got in a donation. Yes, I did. So total, she went and bundled these, and then I have a bundle discount, which I think is 15% or something. So she bundled them and then purchased them with the bundle discount. So $38 was her bundle price. So you can see right here, $27.36 is what I made. Since I didn't pay for any of these items, I'm pretty happy with that return. All right, I feel like I'm talking a lot. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to go quickly because there's still quite a few more to go through. All right, next up we have this Jenny U collection convertible dress. This was a full price purchase overnight. So I woke up to this sale, which I was really excited about. I did find this at a Goodwill, and I paid, I think, $12 for it. I paid up a little bit on this dress, but it was such a beautiful dress. You could wear it a few different ways. It had this like long strap that you could either just wear down as part of the dress, or you can make it into a shoulder. Anyways, it was really pretty, and it sold for $76. So that was still a really good return. I'm very happy with that purchase. All right, next up. This is I don't know how to say this. It's an Anthropologie Cartonnet, I don't know, burgundy blazer. This I picked up at the bin, so I mean, I guess that's still a good sale, $15. It is a little heavier, so I probably paid like $2 for it, so it's not bad. Just this brand used to sell a lot better for me than it does now. It's one that I'll have to really think about even picking up, to be honest, because it sat for quite a while, and then I accepted that offer at $15, which, I mean, it's a little low for a blazer, but it is what it is. All right, next up is this Pendleton. It's like a green and blue plaid wool button-down men's extra large. This was a really, really nice piece, and this came in a donation as well. I think I had it priced at like $60, and he offered me $25, and I like countered at $45, and he declined it. And then a few days later, he came back and offered me $45, and I accepted. So that's how that sale happened. All right, next up, this is a like maternity nursing bra, and is from Pop Maternity. I don't know this brand, but it was new with tags. It says it retailed for $30. I actually got this from a ThredUp rescue box. I think it was like a fun box or something. I can't remember. I've had it for a while, and it's just been sitting and not selling. And I think I had it priced at like $15, and someone offered me $10. And I jumped on that. I was happy to let that go. All right, next up we have these Nike Pro Combat. They're like men's leggings, and I think I had them priced at $15. I came in at a donation, and I was just trying to move them quickly, and someone offered me $11. I accepted that. That was only listed for like a week. So, all right, next up, this is another bundle sale. So I don't remember what this was supposed to be, like what the total was before this offer, but this person bundled these 3 items: this Columbia sportswear fleece jacket, a pair of Nike Zoom running shoes, and then these Ellery calf hair ballet flats. So these flats came from the bins. This Columbia jacket came from a donation, and the Nike Zooms I bought on sale at Goodwill on one of their $1.50 days. So those were $1.50. So I probably paid about $3 for everything. So yeah, this person bundled these items and then sent me an offer for $30, which I want to say was like $50 or something. I can't math in my head. Anyways, I accepted it. It was a little low, but I just went ahead and accepted it because I wanted to move these out. All right, next up, this is a pair of Hollister jeans. These came in a denim box from ThredUp, so I again, probably paid about $1. I normally would not list Hollister jeans, but these were in really, really good condition. And since I had them, I went ahead and just listed them. They sold fairly quickly, like within 2 months, but just for $10. So I don't know if it's really worth my time. Next up, this is a Columbia like windbreaker, almost like a rain jacket. This came in a donation as well, and I had it priced at like $35, I think, and they offered me $26, which I went ahead and accepted. All right, next up, this is a Coach purse. This actually came a while ago in a Coach rescue box, but I had sent it to ThredUp and it didn't sell there, and I got it back. So I went ahead and listed it. And yeah, it sold for $40. A little low, but again, moving stuff out. So, all right. Next up, a pair of Abercrombie and Fitch jeans. These came again from that ThredUp rescue box. So I paid about $1. They sold for $15. That's a little bit closer to where I like my profit margins to be at least $10. So, all right. Next up, this Rag & Bone plaid. I cannot for the life of me remember where I got this. I either got this from the bins, or I might have sourced it on Poshmark, because sometimes when I'm sourcing on Poshmark, I will never buy just one thing from someone's closet. So I'll go through their closet and try to find anything else that's a good deal. And sometimes I'll buy things I wouldn't normally pick up just to get my shipping down, if that makes sense. Because I try to have a bundle of several items to cover or to spread that shipping cost out. So I think that might have been where I got it. Otherwise, it came from the bins. Either way, I probably paid $5 or less. It sold for $25, so I was happy with that. All right, next up, these Tory Birch shoes. I actually got these recently from Goodwill. I paid $7 for them, I think, and they sold for $64, and that was a full price sale. That's what I had them listed at, so happy with that. All right, and the final sale that just came in, this was another bundle. I was so happy about this bundle, you guys. These were some items that have been sitting in my closet for way too long. Both of these came as donations, and this came from the bins. So I paid maybe $2 at the most for all 3 items, and they sold for $20. Super happy with that. Both of these are kid sizes as well. Or all 3 of them actually. Those are all like teenager size, but like listed as kids. So it's hard for me to sell those sizes. So I was really happy to see those go. All right, you guys. Whew, I feel like my throat is hurting and I've been talking a mile a minute, but that is everything that I had to show you. Those are all my sales for the week of the 27th through January 2nd. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And I hope you guys' sales are doing good too. Let me know in the comment section how you guys are doing. Thank you so much. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.